Shit. Alright, just give me the lineup then. Alright, I'm Ground Control. Welcome to this stream of MLB The Show, Franchise Mode Season 1. This is how you see I'm doing so far. I'm 4-2 in the season. I won my first 4 games in a row before losing 2 in a row. Actually, no, sorry, I won 3 in a row before losing 2 in a row. But then I won the last game against Oakland, despite the bullpen almost blowing it.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
And what I want to do in this series is I'm going to play 1 game franchise mode, and then I'm going to play 1 game in the
Daniel Mengen, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here.
Look at this mustache. Are you shooting this mustache, buddy?
This guy's Mr. Old School. He
Oh,
reminds
shit,
me a little
look at
bit
that
of
mustache.
Catfish Hunter. Kind of
Good
animated
Lord.
on the mound, has a little bit of a herky, jerky delivery. Not overpowering. Good fastball. 89 to 92. Good mix of off-speed pitches. But I will say this, a strike thrower, and he's not afraid of the bat. He'll throw the ball
way ahead of the curveball. Holy shit. All right.
Miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior
Jesus
to that.
Christ, everything is flipping slower than a goddamn Volkswagen.
It's only by 1 run.
Oh shit.
They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
This is pulled into right.
It's going to hang up there,
Is
yeah?
there, and he has it for the out.
Oh well. Looks like he finally hit the ball.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Vero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as
Here comes
possible.
Dustin Pedroia, despite him not really playing the season.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A cold strike to the 35-year-old.
Christ, he's been throwing fucking curveballs that way.
Langdon, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Jesus
Hey, this
Christ,
middle
what is
round
with the mustache,
selection
dude?
is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. And
Base hit.
Pedroia's
There you
got
go.
himself a base hit.
All right, not a bad start there. Good pitch to the plate
If
there.
you think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on an absolute squeeze. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
All right.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
All right, here we go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this is
damn.
The shortstop.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 40.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 40. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Okay, be patient.
The 0-1 delivery. Slow roller out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, shit. Safe on the error.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of
him.
Wow,
that's
all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
That's going to be fair in the corner.
And with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay home. And
safe.
Not in time. He's safe.
Nice.
As they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
2-run double.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks.
Xander Bogaerts.
2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. Over to his left, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Good start for the Sox.
Let's
see if I can get the price to get through everything again.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's,
first offering on its way.
Oh shit.
And that misses ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me: home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
1 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a fastball called
2-seamer in there for call strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First offering on its way. flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. The scout ranging back to the track.
Oh, damn it.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Damn.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at multi-dimensional Jurickson Profar. This guy at one point was the #1 prospect in all of baseball. Hasn't come to fruition the way we would have liked, but he is constantly grinding, the ability to play multiple positions and hit from both sides of the plate.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Andrew.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, friggin'.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Nope.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scramble and pitch F.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Damn.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Chad Pinder will be next. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a miss.
Yes.
He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 1 for 6. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Full count, 3-2. Price is ready. Here's the 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now batting.
The plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Bullet back up the middle.
Jesus Christ.
Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 40.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So we got him looking there. Jurickson Profar becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
All right,
Going to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Nice.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Bear it down and
This
go
is
after
where you
him.
got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Bit of a ride there, but
The A's strand 1. They're down 2-1.
it's been a good game so far. I need to start putting against more hits though.
Now at the plate, Xander
Leading off with the
Bogaerts.
Red Sox,
He cashed in with a
the
2-run double his first trip to the
Yeah,
plate.
what's your
Yeah, he did
strategy
a
here,
great
buddy?
job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Man,
Laureano is in retreat
He had a
as he
deep ride,
pulls
but
it
it
in
wasn't
for
very
the
much.
first out.
the right fielder, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Betts stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
He's been up in the zone so far.
Ready to deal. Here's the
Going down
1-1.
now. Forgive me, shakes. Oh, he stayed up.
Here's one that
Oh,
misses as the count moves to 2-1.
yeah, I agree with you there, Rolling Fingers.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
You stay up.
High in the air down the right
Oh,
field
damn
line.
it.
Heading
That's
after
gonna
this
hang up.
Piscotty. He
Yep.
tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Yeah, looked up.
Fourth
Looking
inning
for a
of
high
a
pitch one time.
2-1 ball game. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Christ, I should
We're
have
seeing
crushed
him
that
in an
pitch.
absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On the
Oh,
run, this
Jesus
one in on him,
Christ.
and he can't connect, so
It
he
was a
finds
fastball.
himself down
Fucking
1-2
fastball.
now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Yeah, hang alive on that
Batter's going to
foul.
have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The bouncer to
Jesus.
the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the.
Okay, that was a rather lackluster half inning there.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his
The
last
third
at
baseman,
bat.
Matt Chapman.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Come on, let's find the damn timing here again.
Strike
Better,
2 up in the zone.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Chapman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2.
Okay, here we go.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chris Davis will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind it to count 2-0.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
All right, Gibson.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A pause, and the 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
There we go. Top of the 5th, I think.
At the plate, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
This is lifted out to left. Pinder is after it.
He
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Oh, Lordy, I got to start taking these
Chris Owings now,
bats longer.
by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
There we go.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
All right, here we go.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Owings leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Oh, 2 the count to Benintendi.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, it's going for a fucking curveball.
That killed me. At that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Oh, jeez.
Strike 1.
0-1.
5th inning, 2-1 our score.
That was that nice.
Behind 0-2 now.
Shit. I had a pitch, but if I had something, if I was so far ahead of it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth.
I'm so bad at curveballs.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Number 22.
You can hold on to it, loose, Bill.
Right side. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Yeah, if it's in slider or curveball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, ate him up.
Left center, base
They
hit.
call it a base hit? Yeah, yeah, okay. Ate up the shortstop there. He had a chance at it. Second baseman made a serious pull.
A career milestone, hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
And here's a cold strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Strike, and now
way ahead of that changeup.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Right, there we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
First 2 on here in this inning. Good start this inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
There we go.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one gets away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Oh, shit, I gotta walk Mookie. Both the bases up.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah,
this is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
This is hit softly to third.
Oh.
Profar for one. On to
God damn it.
And talk about doing the job.
Oh, wasted opportunity. Shite.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now here it comes. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And he popped him up. Number 23 in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here we go.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Okay.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Three balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
All right.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Oh, damn it.
Fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chapman.
The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning.
Oof. All right, here we go.
Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Okay.
Joaquin Soria is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Okay, let's go.
Striding in for Boston, number 23. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, way ahead of the pitch. God damn
He's
it.
chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'm so bad with the curveball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Is that another curveball? No, yeah, it was. No, that was a changeup.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Way ahead of that ball.
Missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Oh, shattered the bat.
This bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
You come back inside.
Whoa, misses. Ball 2.
You come back inside this time.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
All right,
walks are
still waiting
never
on you.
good,
Come
but they're
inside.
especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he strikes him out as
shit.
well. So make it back-to-back
God
punch
damn it.
outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope, that's fair.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was throwing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And
goddamn changeup. Fuck.
Fine inning here
Oh,
as he
yeah.
strikes out this side.
God damn, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at hitting off speed.
The 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping
And he gets us a good
this is the
fastball. He's
part of
going
the
well past me.
lineup
I figured
that
so to
gets
see him
something
slow
going.
stuff.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
The designated
Chris
hitter.
Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1 home. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. The 3-2 one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
All right, let's go to the bullpen. Oh, damn it, no, wrong button. Back out of that. Manager, bullpen.
Up next for Oakland.
Yeah, look at that. Put some toss from him. Toss ball for now. How many pitches is this? He's at 94 pitches.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Count 1-0.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Let's get
Price just 1 earned run so far here with 1 out in the 7th inning. 9 toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mountain Davis for extra bases. Davis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate.
Tie game. God damn it.
It's a 2-2 game.
Damn it.
D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-2 from Price. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3.
I got to count
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Pops this one up. On the move is Betts. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Ball
shit.
2 strikes.
All right, this is going to be his last batter.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Grounder hit hard on the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium.
When I just want to friggin'...
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As
Jesus Christ almighty.
A run comes across to score. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. Swing
it was for a while.
Like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Give a fucking 3 runs in this inning.
3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
All right, now I need to string this together more than ever.
Summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Top of the 8th, Christ.
Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Just in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Oh, damn it.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Come on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hit hard to the right. this
Oh,
is swung
fuck.
on and missed.
A 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Holy fuck, are you kidding me?
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Christ.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Treinen is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call it
Two out base hit. Come on, let's go.
Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They keep the game at a slow pace, and more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simeon's got it and decided retirement. One hit, one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The A's lead it 4-2.
Oh, here you go again. We're going to lose another game.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
There we go.
Royal be in time, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Matt Chapman. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side. And multiple ways you can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead. He's done a very good job of that so far.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Matt Chapman.
Let's go to the bullpen.
First baseman.
And we'll sit. Come down and we'll start between House and Barnes.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why.
They'll throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
That was some shit.
Chris Davis now.
Designated hitter, Chris.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there. Taking
that one. That was crushed.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
On the 8th pitch, that is the one that as he wears him down, and the inning is over. The 8th. Liam Hendricks takes the ball carrying number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16.
Here's Mookie Betts. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Hendricks, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1-2, here it comes. Drilled down the line.
There we go.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Oh, fudge me.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a slider.
Oh, damn.
Called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, God damn it.
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
We go to that fastball now.
Swing and a liner. In
Yes.
there, a base hit. Long throw to third.
Never mind. Hold up.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and
All right,
second.
come on.
They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, fucking.
And he popped him up. In comes Piscotty.
Oh,
and
nice.
He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw is going to hold
shit,
that runner
base
at
loaded.
third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting it out.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Catch made in
That's it, I got him.
Here
Trying to
comes
score.
the runner from third.
Safe.
Not in time as
One
the
run
run
lead.
scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Execute this the sacrifice fly to perfection there.
Second baseman.
New base hit, though.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, that's
hit
not gonna
the
do
other
it.
way out toward right field.
God damn it.
Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch.
Oh.
And that's the ball game.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the
I'm still not freaking
second.
patient with the plate.
Run
That's
helplessly
one
at
of
first.
the
Could have gone
pitches.
either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Here
And
now
it's
is
a
our final
4-3
lineup for
finish
tonight.
in this evening's
First for
ball
the
game.
victorious
Oakland
Athletics.
jumped ahead in
4
the 7th
runs
inning
All
and
right,
never
well, here
gave
comes
the
the second
lead
part of
back.
this.
They
I'll
left
go and put it
Soria
down the next
claims
game.
the win out of the pen. His
Oh, that
first.
sucks. I'm now 4-3 in the season.
Closes the door for the save. His
I
fifth
kept
of
doing
the
price I
year.
did too long.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Yeah,
Thanks for
3-run
watching
fucking
MLB
7th inning.
Network.
That's what did it.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
All right.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Let's get out of this game here. Oh, I'm watching the Red Sox game on the other TV, and they're showing Big Papi, David Ortiz. Apparently doing a lot better since being shot. I've lost 3 of the last 4 games. I'm on a freaking terrible freaking going there. Pardon me. Now time for my Diamond Dynasty. Let's see how I do. I'm still playing spring training. I wish I had this stadium, but I'll take the stadium instead, I guess. Time of year will go September, 4 p.m. Probably cloudy skies. Taking another drink here. Wow, that didn't take very long. Give me David Price again. The Boston Ballers, huh? What you got for a team there? 89. Holy crap. Holy Jesus, I'm so fucked. Holy fuck. I'm warming fucking Price up right away.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Nope.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Okay.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So people.
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Williams, the runner at second with one away. A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him.
Got him leaning.
Easy hit there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as stepping up to the plate, Robin Yount. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandlot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Okay, come on, man.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Here's Todd Frazier now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he's
pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Yes, there we go. Good stuff for me right now.
The wall.
Well, no. Now's not a good time, bro. Lay down.
Settling in now, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Down the first baseline.
No. You gotta lay down, bro. Lay down. Lay down.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
You can maybe try to go down and away again.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Okay.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Austin Barnes.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Okay, got 2 runs though, so good start for me.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Didn't miss by much.
3-1.
Fuck me.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy in innings and think you're going to have inning success.
Okay, what's going on here?
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1. And a pitch taken here by Kendall as they fall behind him now. 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Snap throw from the catcher. Here it comes, 1-0. Again to first, but he's back in standing. And this time he's out. 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Number 34 is going to have room out there as he digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying.
That's squeak through.
This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Now batting, Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
That freaking curveball.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hunter coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swing
and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Speed pitch.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm
action.
The batter was totally out front on that one.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
Damn it.
In is Torrey Hunter as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 48.
Oh shit! I can't freaking.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. the pitcher, Andrew Heaney, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Right side, but it's well foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's inside.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrew Heaney goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Hunter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So stepping in, Billy Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line.
Shit.
But that'll be off the right field wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So a runner at third here.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Shit.
And it's through into center field. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante.
Shane Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's wide. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Max.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is
Jesus
on
Christ,
right now to get back in the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Another full count pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Kendall, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Griffey Jr. on second, Bichette on at first with 2 down. Up top, it's 2-0. 3
Jesus Christ almighty.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score, the runner from second.
Fuck, I'm down by 2.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Elliott down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Fuck me.
Striding in, Corey Hunter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Now to the
leading off for the Sandlot.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, Lordy.
Now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right, late for a single.
That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Tom Frazier, the third baseman. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Everything down.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's
all right, trying to get a 2-0 rally going.
Stepping into the box, number 34, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he's safe. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Jankowski on third. Frazier at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left.
Damn it.
Hunter is there as he makes the catch, and they'll.
Damn it.
A.J. Minter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Minter.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, damn it.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The batter.
Digging in now, Billy Williams. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Dante Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first.
I got another run, so now I'm down by friggin'.
Here's Chase Headley, a
5.
base hit in his first trip.
Leading off for the Aces, the first baseman, Chase.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
They always hang up. Nothing ever finds a gap.
For the out.
Damn it, why can I never find a gap?
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Bichette is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
All right. Come on. Let's start putting some runs across here.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Minter.
AJ.
From the belt, the pitch.
Minter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
Oh shit.
And try as he might, but he can't decide.
Oh damn it. That's stupid.
So digging in now, Jason Kendall singled homer run in his last time up.
The catcher, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jones. And that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, ball a guy can get to. Jesus Christ.
Digging in and looking for more. Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left. Yount. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Corey Hunter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer to the left side.
Oh, damn it. Jesus Christ, I'm pressing the fucking button. God damn it.
And he'll get in there safely.
Oh, that's bullshit. I'm pressing the fucking button for the ball second.
The pitcher, Andrew Heaney. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the... Dominic Leone will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dominic Leone.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
I'm gonna fucking lose 2 games in a row. 1 game in freaking franchising, and 1 game on fucking line. Oh god, I suck at this game.
Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Freeman is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on.
Oh,
fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Dominic Leone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Dominic Leone.
Now, what can I put? I want to put him in the game. What the hell? Why can't I put him in the game?
First offering on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping into the box, Billy Williams. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first.
I keep pressing square. I think that's first.
Safely.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. So 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Oh, close.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. A little roller toward the hole, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Fuck me.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dante Bichette. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
This is driven to right.
Shit.
And no doubt about it. That one's way out of here.
God damn it.
Now at the plate.
10 to fucking 2. I'm losing badly again.
So far in this one.
Do I have anybody in the bullpen? I forgot one with the bullpen.
Second baseman, Max.
Craig Kimbrell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kendall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Jankowski, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier.
Leading off.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Third baseman.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Frazier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
God damn it.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
All right, here we go. Base hit.
That's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 34. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Okay.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Okay, what's he going to do here? What the hell?
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. The base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Together. Here we go.
At the plate.
Oh, what's going on here now, buddy?
Number 12, Chase.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
On to first, and Headley's retired. It's a double play.
Now batting, second baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ooh, just
and a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's not gonna, it's going to hang, though.
Hunter.
Yep. Oh, no.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Standing in, Jacoby Jones. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Oh,
and this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his.
All right.
Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. John Andrioli will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two.
Well, that substitution's back on it.
Andrioli.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Line drive to center field.
Ooh.
Griffey Jr.
Damn
will
it.
get there, and he puts it away to.
We scored a couple of runs there, right? 10-5.
Colin McHugh is on the
Yeah,
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
3-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Torrey Hunter. He doubled his last time through.
Number 48.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Cody Bellinger will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Had him bunting 2-0, and he misses for strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. McHugh is there, and he has it for the out.
It's time.
Okay, fuck me. Give him another run.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away.
The shortstop, Robin Yount.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Jankowski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side.
Damn it.
Bichette's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at-bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Fuck me. All right. Top of the 8th.
Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Billy.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Williams stands at second with no outs. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a...
Fuck me.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Dante Bichette, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? At the plate, Max Muncy.
Batter number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Is he ready to go?
Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Lorenzen.
Hard hit at third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Now in the box.
Running out of outs here. Only got 6 outs left to try and
number 34.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Keep in zone then.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bichette going back on it.
All right.
And this ball is gone.
All right.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
On the run is
Oh,
Griffey.
damn.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
She was camped there waiting for it. Great effort.
At the plate, Chase Headley. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up.
Popped up. Damn it.
Kendall waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
digging in once again, baseman, Joey Wendell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line speared on a hop. Throw in time and a side.
Okay, well, fuck me. Here we go.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The catcher,
Here's
18.
the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Young. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Corey Hunter. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Slap hard the opposite way.
Fuck. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
As that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Damn it.
Didi Gregorius will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And they're runners at the corners now. And there goes Hunter. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jankowski is there. Let's see if they try it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The hell? Oh, shit.
On to first, and they get the
double play.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Billy Williams. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is...
Oh, well, at least I'll finish the game. Come on, dude. Gotta go to bed soon. It's late. Yeah, these games take a long time. Feels like real baseball. Takes longer if you stay in the goddamn pause menu.
Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Osuna.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in, Michael Lorenzen.
The pitcher, number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Robin Yount. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit softly on the ground to third.
That's going to do it, thankfully.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, that was a lousy showing tonight. Two games, 2 losses. Well, if you watched it, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Keep it on my channel. Hopefully I'll pick up and start playing better. I mean, it wasn't really fair. I did the best I could considering that the players I had, and I fucked up on a couple plays myself. But, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. I lost again.
The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. The loss goes to Jay Happ.
Yeah. Why could they friggin' give me David Price to start that game? Jeez, I mean, I'm going against a fucking killer lineup there. Considering I gave up fucking 21 hits, 13 runs. Jesus Christ. I don't see how it could have been any worse than that. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to go now, so like, share, subscribe. And hope you have a great day.